Welcome back to another episode of A Moment of Joy, starring yours truly, Joy. And today's topic is being a good ally and not hijacking the conversation. Those phrases have been tossed around a lot recently, and I wanted to talk about it because as a diversity and inclusion consultant, I found myself in a position of having to be an ally and shut up about it. Let me tell you what happened. I follow a couple different pages on Facebook, and one of them is a page dedicated to the Afro-Latino, Afro-Latinx experience. I am not Afro-Latinx at all. Both my parents are African-American from Houston, Texas, but every now and then, because of the way my hair is combed or because of the tone of my skin, sometimes I get mistaken for such. And I like learning about other cultures and learning about people's experiences that sometimes can mirror my own. So I follow these pages. And there was a conversation on the page about what it was like to be Afro-Latina in America, in the United States specifically. And after the video, there was all these comments about things people had gone through and things they had seen, the things people had said to them, and somebody wanting to touch their hair, and somebody wanted to do this, and there are other people of Latin descent saying that they're not really black. I mean, there was all this stuff. And I identified with a lot of it. I was like, yeah, I've got a story. And 2 or 3 different times, I started to type a response on this page of a culture that does not belong to me. And I kept thinking to myself, I've got a story to share, and I want to get into it, and you need to know. And one time in Miami, and then I realized, back up. This has nothing to do with you. I did not need to center myself in their narrative just to show that I understood. I could just like the comments. Support, heart, love, sad if it was appropriate. I didn't have to tell my story because this was not my forum. And what I want you guys to understand is when someone tells you that they need your support, they may not need your voice. They just need your love. They need your ear. They need you to listen. They need you to understand. They need you to advocate with others for them. They don't need you to get into the middle of their struggle to talk about your struggle. And it was interesting because even as a D&I consultant, I found myself wanting to do that to show solidarity. But sometimes solidarity is silent. So just remember, if you want to be a true ally, I'm speaking from experience, it's not always easy to do. But if you want to be a true ally, make sure that you are not centering yourself in someone else's struggle. Okay? Thank you for listening.